Hi everyone, this video is to give you information about the SUNY Upstate Writing Resource Center. And the first slide of my PowerPoint here talks about the stages of writing. Do not try this on campus. A lot of students deny they have a paper, they try to bargain for extra time with their professor, panic when they don't get it, and then regret when they don't get the grade they want. So don't try this on campus. The Writing Center is here to help you. Please reach out to us for any writing needs that you have. So what is the Writing Center? Well, it's a free resource for students on campus that need extra help with any step of the writing process. If you need help, you have an assignment and you don't even know where to start, we can help with the planning stage. Most students come to us at the revising stage. They have a draft and they need help fixing it up and making it ready to submit. And then some students have specific editing needs that they want to go over, and we're happy to help with those as well. So what kinds of tutoring do they offer at the Writing Center? Well, we have two choices. The first one is face-to-face tutoring hours. We're on campus in Silverman Hall, and if you choose to do that, you'd make an appointment, sit down with your tutor, and discuss your paper. If you send the paper in advance, your tutor will be able to talk it over with you and go over any suggestions that they have. If you can't make it to campus, or if it's after hours and you just really need some help, we also have online tutoring available. We use the Zoom video chat, and with this program, once you send the paper to your tutor, at your appointment time, they will share the paper on the screen with you, and then you can discuss the paper, and you or the tutor can make changes in real time, and you can both see that as it happens on your screen, which is really kind of interesting. So what kinds of things do they help with? Really anything that you need help with. So homework assignments, essays, research papers, resumes, papers for publication, and then once you've written your paper, we can help you with organization of your ideas, clarity, grammar, and a lot of people come to us for APA style. So if you're struggling with that, don't worry, we're here to help you. So most students want to know, how do we make an appointment? And it's a two-step process, and this is important. Please make sure that you do both steps. Now, step one is to go to the Writing Center webpage and fill out the appointment request form. I just usually Google Writing Center. I usually Google Upstate Writing Center and find it that way, but there's a link in case you need it. Now, filling out that request form does not actually get you an appointment. Honestly, we really just use it for ourselves for record-keeping purposes, and so we'll check that form once in a while. We might reach out to you, but if you want to get an appointment, make sure that you move on to step two, which is to email an instructor to set up a time for your writing appointment. So if you're going to make an appointment, you can find both the appointment form and the tutoring schedules and their emails on the Writing Center webpage. But again, I want to make this clear, filling out the form by itself will not schedule an appointment. You have to complete both steps. Before your appointment, you want to email your tutor a couple of things. First of all is a copy of the assignment sheet that the professor gave you and your most recent draft. And it would be very helpful if you tell us when you need our comments by, or suggest at the first email a date or a time for the appointment, because usually you say, hi, I need some writing help, and then we email you back, okay, when would you like to do that, or when do you need it by? And if you save us a step and do that on the first email, we can get to helping you a little bit faster. So we also want to make it clear how far in advance you have to set up the appointment. Well, it depends on how long your paper is, but most students don't come to us for the planning stages. Most come for the revising and the editing stage when you already have a draft. Well, if you have a very short paper, we don't need a long turnaround time, but if you have a very, very long paper, we can't get to it in a day or two. So if it's 5 pages or less, 2 days is enough lead time for us. But if it's over 5 pages, about 6 to 10, we ask you to reach out to us at least 3 days prior to the appointment. 11 to 20 pages, 4 days, and over 20 pages, please give us at least 5 days to take a look, to go through your paper and to make comments on it. And then this is our last slide here, and I just want to show you who the tutors are. So Danielle does mostly face-to-face tutoring. Christina, she does both face-to-face and online. And then Megan, that's me. I do exclusively online appointments, although some students do prefer the Zoom appointment where we can see each other and talk online. A lot of people just want to be helped by email alone, and that's fine with me. I always say whatever works best for you. And so that's who we are, and that's what the Writing Center is. And so please feel free to go on the website and reach out to us for any of your writing needs. Thanks.